Well, I'm a long, long ways from Nashville, down there in Fort Worth, Texas. I chase this six string. I said I'm a long, long.
Hello, and welcome back to Local Spotlight. As always, I'm your host, Elizabeth Cartledge. Now, on our last episode, we went over the top 10 guitarists who helped influence the world of rock. Today, we are actually joined by an up-and-coming artist who may soon be making that list. Playing his way through the local venues of Dallas and Fort Worth nightlife, we have Brian Joseph Belay, also known as Kid, joining us. Thank you so much for coming.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, glad to be out.
Oh, great, great. And we are so glad to have you on our show tonight. You've pretty much been playing guitar all of your life, right?
Well, actually, I started not that long ago, 10 years ago about.
10 years ago?
Yes.
What first inspired you to play guitar?
I had got into an altercation at a bar, and the judge sent me to a psychiatrist who, in turn, told me to get a guitar, an instrument, to help calm me down, because I was a little bit too uptight.
And did he say specifically guitar? Because we could have had you playing violin, clarinet, the flute.
I could have been the flute. I could have been a flute player up here today. That would have been awesome.
And it still would have been great to see you doing the nightlife and the Dallas bars and stuff, playing flute. I've never seen that in a bar.
I might try that when I leave. I might try that sometime.
That'd be awesome. Tell me, if we were to go through your playlist right now, your MP3 player, iPod, whatever, iPad, what music would we find there? What artists?
Everything from like Beethoven to UGK. I got it all in there. It's just I like all music.
Beethoven. You like instrumental?
I like instrumental, and I like hip hop. I like all music.
See, I'm just recently getting into instrumental myself, but I get into jazz player.
I like jazz. Yeah.
Jazz, okay, awesome. So there's no like Taylor Swift or anything?
Oh, of course, I got Taylor in there.
Shake It Off?
On speed dial, yeah, Shake It Off, Shake It Up, whatever it is. I'm not sure. Taylor, I'm down with her.
Okay, that's awesome.
Down with you, Taylor. She's watching this right now.
I'm sure she is. She's a big fan.
Yeah.
So when you're not performing, when it's a chill day, what are you doing?
Just riding around and getting it. I don't know. I mean, no, I'm just like mow the lawn
riding
and stuff.
dirty.
If I'm not playing, I just try to kick back with my kids and have a good time.
Okay, that sounds like a real good. Are there any are your kids instrumentalists, or are they?
They are. They're really musical. They like to beat on the drums and play harmonicas and stuff like that. Sometimes they attend to my shows and perform with me.
Okay, so future guitar players in the family.
Maybe, possibly, maybe flute players.
Oh, well, who knows? Well, thank you so much for that, Kid. And we're about to give you viewers a real treat. In case you want to know how to reach Kid, we'll give you some information on how he could be playing at your establishment. We have a real treat coming for you guys. We have a live performance from Kid, so stay right here.
I said I'm a long, long ways from Nashville, son, in Fort Worth, Texas. Chase my six string. I don't know which way I'm moving, sweet Lord. Hope I find myself someday playing. I've been walking down this road, old six string by my side. I've been playing in them old smoky ballrooms every night. That's how my story goes, since you up and went away. Go on with your life, girl, free of my blame and shame. And if you change your mind, girl, you want a place to stay, you can look me up and don't you never hesitate. And if you change your mind, girl, you want my loving all the way, you can look me up, girl, don't you never hesitate. Well, I fell off the wagon when she left me again. My best friends, Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, Evan Williams, all carry me places. My hands up on the wall, blame it on what you want, I blame it on that alcohol. And And if you change your mind, girl, you want a place to stay, you can look me up and don't you never hesitate. And if you change your mind, girl, you want my loving all the way, you can look me up, girl, don't you never hesitate. You can look me up, girl, don't you never hesitate.
Well, thank you very much.
That was awesome. Thank you so much for that.
Thanks for having me.
Well, that was absolutely wonderful, and thank you so much for being a guest with us. Tomorrow on Local Spotlight, we will start our top 10 countdown of the best 90s music videos, as well as a guest performance from a former groupie of Guns N' Roses. Good night, everyone, and see you next time on Local Spotlight.
Well, I'm a long, long ways from Nashville, down there in Fort Worth, Texas. I chased this 6 train. I said I'm a long, long ways from Nashville, son, in Fort Worth, Texas.